Hi Twin Flames, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a Twin Flame reading for Divine Feminine for the week of 20 to 26 of July 2020. It is not gender specific, so please take it as it resonates in your connection. I'm going to say she for Divine Feminine just to keep it easy, but it's not gender specific. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services, my Instagram, Facebook links, my WhatsApp number, my email address. Everything is down there. Get hold of me so I can actually help you on your journey. And remember to like the videos. If you're watching the sign readings especially, I'm doing bonus reading every week for the sign with the most likes for now. And I'm giving away a free private reading when I've reached 1,000 subscribers. So obviously please help me get there by subscribing if you haven't done so already, sharing my channel, and obviously liking the videos. And leave your name and email address in the comment section below so that I can actually pick someone for that free private reading. And just a quick announcement, not going to talk about it much, but I just quickly want to show you I've got my new product line called doTERRA available for deliveries all over the world to your door. It's absolutely divine. Just look at how beautiful these products are. They, as I said, are available now. I will put a playlist at the end of the video with a name called doTERRA. It's essential oils, and I've got everything in that playlist on doTERRA. I've made a video that speaks about awakening and healing process and everything you need to know about your awakening and healing on your journey, as well as how the doTERRA essential oils can greatly help you and support you in obviously going through your awakening and healing process, and everybody else, of course. And then in the same playlist, you will find all the information on the company, on the products, the balance between body, mind, and spirit, and everything you should know. So just get a hold of me so that I can get the products to you. And I said it's delivered to your door. But enough of that. Let's see what's happening with you, Divine Feminine. All right. First card that came out for you was the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is about conflict, it's about fighting. I've already received this card for Divine Masculine as well. He had it in reverse though. I'm wanting to end conflict and fighting, and you're receiving it upright. So there is definitely conflict and fighting going on, maybe in connection, maybe outside of this connection, and inner conflict. And it could be a little bit of both, of all three of them. But I do feel inner conflict for Divine Feminine, most definitely, and there's probably fighting going on between you and your Divine Masculine as well, if you are in communication. If not, that's just inner conflict. But I do feel great inner conflict coming from Divine Feminine at this stage in regards to your journey with your Divine Masculine. And it's because of unrequited love that's not been reciprocated. Divine Masculine may not have been communicating to you. He may have been withholding emotions, and you are in conflict within yourself, Divine Feminine, and I feel it's on whether or not to continue on this journey with your Divine Masculine, or just walking away completely. Some have already walked away. I've seen that in the Divine Masculine reading, and some may still be in this conflict on whether or not to actually walk away or not. Even those that may have walked away already, you might be wondering whether or not you did the right thing and be in conflict about that. But let's take a look at the other cards. Next card that came out for you was the reverse Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about, growth. It's definitely two is about partnership and a decision. But this card speaks about growth, and it carries the energy of growth. You can see there's a jester there at the back, someone that puts on a mask, that hides behind that mask, and there's a very mature king over here holding a ball that looks like earth in his hand, and he's looking out over his land, and the birds flying over there symbolize the long journey it's taken him to mature. And this is what this energy I feel as well. Having this card in reversed, I feel you you feel your divine masculine might not be growing. He's probably maybe still, you might feel that he's still hiding behind a mask, or he's still wearing a mask. He's not doing the work to grow in this connection. And I also feel that you feel there's no growth in this connection, not only just in your divine masculine, but there's no growth. There's no maturity of this connection. There's no growth in this connection. And this is why I feel that inner conflict, or that's the inner conflict that I feel coming from divine feminine. And you may be in conflict about whether or not to reconcile with your divine masculine. And I'm going to talk about the children card just now. So you might be in conflict whether or not you actually do want reconciliation with your divine masculine, even if he's not offered reconciliation yet. You might be in a place where you wonder, do you still even want it? If you had to come forward and offer reconciliation, would you still want it? So you are going through some conflict in yourself, divine feminine. And you also gave me the children card over here with this reversed and two of wands. And for some, you feel that your divine masculine is being childish and immature with this card. And that we've already seen in this reverse two of wands, feeling that he's not growing, and this connection is not growing. For some, you might be in conflict about reconciling and actually having children with your divine masculine, or there might be children involved on either side that needs to be taken in consideration here. And this could be something why there's conflict within you, because you want to make the right decision for these children. But for most, you feel that your divine masculine is childish, he's immature, and he's not growing for that card. And you are trying to make a decision here on whether or not you would actually want to reconcile with your divine masculine. And there's obviously not been enough love and expression of love coming from your divine masculine, and it's creating great inner conflict in you, divine feminine, at this stage, and probably in your connection with your divine masculine as well, if you are in communication. Then I received the Sun card. Now the Sun card is about our ultimate joy and happiness. It's on a spiritual journey, finding that light. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of innocence, there's a lot of beauty. And the sun is the strongest card in the tarot, so it carries a very, very strong energy, and it's very warm and passionate. Having this card in reverse doesn't give it the opposite meaning. It reduces that strength of the sun, that ultimate joy and happiness. And what I feel here, divine feminine, you received the trust card with that sun card, and I feel like you are starting to lose your strength here. You are starting to lose some faith and trust that you can still have this ultimate joy and happiness with your divine masculine. Obviously with the sun in reverse, there is not that intense warmth that this connection and that intense passion that this connection once had is obviously not there anymore with it in reverse, or it's less. And you are starting to kind of doubt, losing a little bit of trust and a little bit of faith here on whether or not you can, or whether or not this is still going to be yours at the end of the day. So there's great conflict going on within you, divine feminine. And the last cards that you gave me was the World card. And the World card is about something that is finished, a cycle that is complete. You do want to reach completion with your divine masculine, obviously. This is the last card the World card is the last card when you've moved through all of the tarot. You get to the World card where you've gone through it all, and you made it. But I also feel here that you feel your whole world revolves around your divine masculine and this union. And you kind of want some cycles to finish. You want to reach the place of completion where you can actually come into union and harmony and, this innocence and purity with your divine masculine. You do want that, divine feminine. And I kind of feel like you are at a point where you're feeling that everything in your world revolves around your divine masculine and around this journey. And this could also be why you are in conflict with yourself, because even though everything in your world revolves around your divine masculine, you don't see this ultimate joy and happiness. You don't see it yet. You don't see it yet. But yes, the lost God says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. The divine masculine is your world. He is the romance of a lifetime. He is your true love. You know that. And you do want this. You do want it, divine feminine, but you are at a point where you kind of, I feel, need to make a decision or want to make a decision. You feel there's not enough growth here. I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services, my Instagram, Facebook links. Remember to like the videos you're watching and leave your name and email address in the comment section below for the free private reading giveaway. And remember to go and have a look at the doTERRA essential oils and how they can assist you in your awakening and healing process. And get a hold of me if I can help you with some healing or readings, private readings or whatever. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, divine feminine.